Welcome! I am Francisco Gomes and I'll now share how my co-authors and I looked at the evolution of statistical analysis in empirical software engineering. Now, researchers use statistical methods to check whether the results are statistically significant and then ascertain if those results indicate practical significance of a tool, method, or technique that they're proposing. So, in our paper, we investigated how have researchers been using statistical analysis in empirical and quantitative software engineering research over the years. We also looked at what should they be careful about when doing statistical analysis and if they really use the statistical results to support practical significance in their papers. We answered those questions by doing a semi-automatic extraction and analysis of the statistical methods reported in 15 years of empirical software engineering research. That resulted in a sample of over 5,000 papers from 5 high-impact journals in our field. In the paper, you will find all detailed trends and results, in which we see an overall increase in usage of statistical methods like non-parametric tests and effect size measures. However, considering the main methods of a researcher's statistical toolkit, we see some contrasting results here in our bubble chart. For instance, there is a clear increase in the usage of parametric tests like t-test or ANOVA over the years, which rely on the assumptions about the distribution and scale of the data used by those tests. Yet, we do not see a corresponding increase in the usage of distribution tests, which are important and needed to check those assumptions. We compile our findings into guidelines and a workflow model to help researchers distinguish the elements of statistical invariance and how that connects to practical significance, which is dependent of a practitioner's view, and then support future research via reproducibility. So after all, what is the practical significance of our paper? Well, if you're writing a paper, we provide tools, information, and insights that help you refine and improve your statistical analysis. If you are a reviewer, then you can actually use our guidelines to check the correctness of a statistical analysis done by the papers that you review. And if you're just a researcher or practitioner reading papers, well, you can see examples of how the statistical analysis of a paper should be connected to practical significance. In fact, in a follow-up study, we proposed the combination of Bayesian data analysis and prospect theory to bridge statistical analysis and decision-making in software engineering. I suggest you check that out. Thank you for listening, and take care.